Hey everybody, it's the freaking film critic here, and I know, yeah, this patch here got some homeless guy bit me today. It's alright, just ignore it. Anyway, I was not able to watch Saw 3D yesterday because it's not playing in my town, and I don't want to have to drive so far to see a movie, which seems pretty crappy in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, today instead you are going to be getting 3 not-so-new movie reviews. 2 of them are horror films, the other one is just a weird one. So, alright, so the first one up is Psycho. Hey everybody, it's the freaking film critic here, and today, as I mentioned, it's a not-so-new movie review. It's a horror film, and it's Psycho from Mr. Alfred Hitchcock. So Psycho is about a woman named Marion who steals a shitload of cash and decides to flee. Because she's so paranoid about the police finding her, she decides to go stay at the Bates Motel, a very creepy and almost always vacant motel. The motel is run by a man named Norman Bates, who's played by a very, very creepy Anthony Perkins, who's sort of this like weirdo mama's boy who becomes sort of obsessed with Marion. So everything's going pretty well at the hotel, except Marion's a little bit creeped out by Norman, just because he's sort of a weirdo. But then, she decides to take a shower. And we all know what happens there. So anyway, Marion's sister starts to get all scared. She's like, "Where's Marion? Where's Marion?" So she hires like this private detective to go down to the Bates Motel, and obviously everything doesn't go as planned. And that's pretty much the plot of Psycho, because I don't want to reveal anything, because the ending to this movie, it's a weird one. Psycho is just a terrific movie. Alfred Hitchcock really knows how to make suspenseful film. Every scene in the movie, I swear, is more suspenseful than the last. He uses eerie music throughout the whole thing. He gets great performances out of his cast, and he knows how to write a very, very entertaining and creepy script. I love Hitchcock. Even though I've only seen 2 of his movies, I've fallen in love with his work. Nearly every scene in the movie worked. Hitchcock intended on making a scary, thought-provoking movie, and he succeeded. The cinematography in the movie was great too. Almost all the shots that he shot are being reused in horror films today, especially the shower scene. My favorite scene in the movie is probably the shower scene, just because it's such a famous scene. I love how he was able to make that one scene so terrifying, even though the blade never even touched her skin. Like, you're like, okay, yeah, that's pretty fake, but it's still a creepy scene. I don't know how Alfred Hitchcock managed to make it so creepy. Today, to make that scene creepy, you'd have to have buckets of blood flowing out of her tits or something like that. The acting in this movie was also pretty great for the most part, especially that of Anthony Perkins, who played Norman Bates. He's just like creepy throughout the whole movie. Even when he's smiling like a nice person, you can see his insanity in that smile. And I don't know how he pulls it off. He's fantastic. Overall, Psycho is brilliantly directed and written by Alfred Hitchcock. He's managed to make one of the greatest horror films of all time. It's a classic. You gotta check it out. Great for any horror fan, and great for this time of the year. Yeah, 4 out of 4 stars. I'm the freaking film critic again. So long.